Hey, my name is James Nicholson and welcome to my channel. If you're interested in marketing, growing and scaling a business, then this is the channel for you. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about the one thing that you need to be doing if you want to get more sales from the leads and inquiries that you get. Now, I've just recently run an academy session with my top clients. We've just been in central London earlier this week. And we were discussing sales. In fact, we've been focusing on sales quite a lot recently because every business owner thinks that they need more leads. And one thing in my academy that we've been working on is actually converting more of the leads that we get, because maybe you don't need more leads into your business. Maybe you just need to work better, more efficiently with the inquiries and leads that you get. One thing that we've been doing recently is I've got all my academy members to go back to the 10 recent leads that they've had that didn't buy their product or service and try again. See if the time was now right for that person. You see, most people don't follow up. And what we found was very interesting. On average, they closed 30% of those leads on average, which was many thousands of pounds for that group of people collectively, which was really important. So I looked at the academy sessions that we had and said, we need to do some more sales training here because I want people to be really successful. And so what I find is when I observe people trying to sell is they speak too much. So if you're the person looking to sell the product or service, what you actually need to do is to be asking questions, finding out what problems that person actually has. And so you don't need a script to be good at selling, but you do need to have a process, a methodology. And so you need to be digging deep, finding out what pains your client probably has right now, because it might be something different than you believe. And so you might be selling on things like price, but actually what you'll find out by asking questions is they're not too worried about the price. They're more worried about how quickly they can start and how quickly your product or service can give an impact to them or their lives. And so without asking these questions, you're not going to be able to know what their problems are and then amplify that pain that they've got and ultimately close them. And so that is a key lesson here. So what I would suggest that you do is think of 5 to 10 questions that you could ask somebody that potentially would buy your product or service that could help you identify what they need and how you can help them. So imagine you're in health and wellness. So you might ask somebody, how long have they had the ailment that they're coming for to get the solution from you for, right? How long have they had it? That's a good question, right? Now you want to know things like, what have you done to try and improve your situation? What have you done already? What treatments have you tried already? What new diet stuff have you tried already? By identifying that, you can rule out things and you can say, hey, look, okay, well, you've tried that, it didn't work. Because if they've already tried something and then you try and present a solution, which is something they've already tried that didn't work, they're not going to buy it, right? And so you need to really identify what that problem is. Then ask them things like, okay, if you don't get this resolved, if we don't get you a solution for this, what will happen to you? What's the consequences? And you need them to start thinking about, okay, look, if I teach people to get leads and sales into their business, right? And so I'll ask a similar question. What happens if you don't get your lead generation sorted? And they'll tell me things like, yeah, my business will shut down. I'll have to go back to a job. All of this stuff is really important to know, because then I can present that to them at the end of the call and say, look, do you want me to help you fix it? And if they start giving me objections and stuff like that, I say, look, you told me if you don't get this fixed, because they might say to me something like, I want to go away and think about it. Well, you just told me if you don't fix this, your business is going to fail. So what have we got to do? What else do I need to help you understand about this product or service? Because if they've got objections, it's just that they're not comfortable with you yet. And so the more questions you ask in a conversation, the better you're going to be as a salesperson. So that's me wrapped up for today here. And that's what I want you to get thinking about is when you're having a sales conversation, what questions could you be asking someone? By getting that information, that will help you close them even better. Now, look, if you want a system to get leads, to be able to have those conversations with, then do grab a copy of my new book, Expert Mastery. I'll link in the description so you can grab a free copy of that today. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Give me a like on this video. Any questions you've got, comment below and I'll answer all of those personally. Thanks for watching. I'm James Nicholson. Stay blessed and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye for now.